Our video today is going to focus on how to gain clarity in your life. And what do I mean by clarity? I just mean like having an internal safety or knowledge, about what you feel your purpose is or what you feel you're supposed to be doing in life. And in order to get to our clarity of purpose, um, for today is going to be the first part of a series. So we're going to use the 5 whys technique. Now, this 5 whys technique was developed it's called 5 whys. It was developed in the Toyota manufacturing company system by, the management there to identify the root cause of problems. But the 5 whys have been used, like it's being used everywhere in organizations, in consultation, and for different purposes. It's basically going to ask yourself why 5 times, and when I don't know why it's 5, why it's not 6, why it's not 7, but 5 seems to be the number that's being used. And I'll give an example, from my life, and my life purpose. So I can just use an example, why am I making these videos on YouTube? Why am I coming out to teach on YouTube? Why am I coming out to speak on YouTube? Yeah, so my first answer to the question would be the reason why I'm doing this is because I believe it's my calling. I believe it's my calling, and I want to live a happy and fulfilled life. I want to live, happy. Then you might ask me, why do I want to do this? Why is it necessary for me to be happy? Why is it necessary for me to live my calling? Why is it necessary for me to live the life of my dreams? Life of my dreams. So I have to tell myself, I have to give myself an answer for why I want to do these things. And the answer that comes to mind is that I want to make my life a love story. Um, yeah, they're both related, but this is the reason why I want to do the first one. So you might ask me, why do you want to make your life a love story? Why is it necessary? Why is it so important to you? I will get, that's the second why we've asked now. I'm providing the answer to the second why. The reason why I want to make my life a love story is because I have suffered for over 3 decades. Yeah, now it's not like I haven't been alive, I've not had good times. There have been good times and bad times, but generally, inside of me, I feel like I haven't been myself. I haven't expressed my true self. I haven't been able to, like, I, I haven't been happy enough in my life. And this thing I'm doing now gives me joy. It brings meaning to my life. Yeah, so we can go deeper on this. We can ask, okay, why have you suffered? Why have you suffered for 3 decades? I can answer that question. I would say because I was listening to other people's opinions about me. Opinions. Also, I try to fit in to society. was listening to other people's opinions. There are solutions even inside all these things, you know. Here you have to let go of other people's opinions. Let go. Here you need to be authentic, or you need to love yourself. Then what else will I say has caused me so? Okay, yeah, I've had a lot of self-doubt about my self-doubt about myself, about my abilities, about what I can do. So yeah, we can go to this. So you can ask why. Why was I listening to other people's opinions? Why did I try to fit into society? Why did I have so much self-doubt and fear of being myself? Fear of being my real self. Now, if you ask me why I was doing all these things, yeah. Now you see where we're going to. This is the real difficult one now, because I really need to understand, you know, why my mindset was like that for 3 decades. I can say, yeah, I did not believe in myself. I did not believe in myself. So that means I had a problem of self-worth. You can still go down. I can still ask myself, why did I have that feeling of self-worth and everything? It might go down, you know, to upbringing, programming, and so on and so forth. So it goes down and down and down. You can use 6, 7 whys. You can use 10 whys. You can use 100 whys to keep digging down to find to get clarity, you know, on where you are and why you're doing what you're doing. Because if you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, then you're not really going to go very far. There's a popular author and coach, I don't know if he's a psychologist, Simon Sinek, that has a book of Find Your Why, you know, and just live your why. So by asking these 5 whys now, you're going down to the root of the problem. You're going down to the root cause of you're identifying why you're getting your motivations from there, your values, for why you're doing what you do. And even for you, if you haven't started doing what you feel you should be doing, if you haven't started making your life a love story, I will recommend that you use this 5 whys technique. Just ask yourself why. Sit down for a few minutes. I don't know how long it will take you, and write down, you know, why you think you're not living the life that you want to live. You can use it for any aspect of your life. Why you're not making enough money, why, you know, you're not having good relationships with people, why you're not attracting your soulmate or a partner, you know, why is life going wrong. So these are the 5 whys techniques, and I've used it today. And on our next video, I will explain a different way, you know, of understanding what your calling is and knowing the real purpose of what you're doing. This 5 whys is more of a mental analysis of your condition. The next video is going to explain more of a spiritual or intuition guided analysis of your calling and how to gain clarity, you know, on your purpose. So this should identify, where you want to go. You can look for solutions within within the identified problems, and that way you can direct yourself, to your purpose. Thank you, and I'll see you next next video. Bye.